And we live. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
And we're live.
Welcome to
And
welcome to the Spicy Chat Lounge. Please like, share, and follow our page. If you're new here, please drop a hello in the comments.
You sound like one of them automated people.
As good as Connie, ain't I?
That's right. You're getting good at it. You got a teleprompter in front of you and everything?
No.
Now you could be one of them newscaster people.
Hey Jack Sack, what's happening, Nate?
Hey, Jack. Hope you're doing good.
What's cooking?
We're going to give it a minute, let people hop in before we start anything.
Trying to tag some
what's
people.
up, Jack Boo?
Jack, they talked real bad about you last night across the waters.
They never got anything nice to say about anybody. It's about ridiculous. I guess they think their shit don't stink. I don't know.
Jack, that shit was crazy, wasn't it, Jack?
Oh, their voicemails were out of this world. It made me laugh actually because I think it's all damn funny. All this social media shit is funny. I don't take none of this seriously. Too
Right.
many people take it too serious.
Are you tagging anybody, girl?
I ain't got my other device is dead, so I can't. I can't tag through here. Yeah.
Hey, what did they say about Jack, Miss Shelley?
They were talking about when she interviewed Ivan and saying Ivan was flirting with her and they were like, how can you flirt with her when you know what she looks like? And they were like, well, she's got a good personality and she's funny and this and that and the other. And they were like, they might as well just go hook up and get a room.
They so dumb. They mad because he went over there flirting with their ass.
And mad
Right,
because
that's some teenager shit. That's like middle school. Oh, y'all are flirting. Go get a room. Like, that's so childish.
so mad at
Right.
um, her for not showing her face.
Hell, if I was her, I wouldn't show my face either. Got too many crazy people out here that want to know what the hell you look like, so then they could go search for your address and search where you live and who's your baby daddy and what your kids look like and what your mama looks like. It's too much. So if I was her, I wouldn't show my face either.
Well, at least they don't show hers very often, and they finally got over that.
Right? They was dead set on wanting to know what she looked like. Oh, Jennifer says they're talking now.
They ain't talking about us. That's one thing for sure. And if anybody has not been on Shelly Mack's page, which is my page, please go over and check out my new reels
Right, Jack. That's why they mad.
because the donkey is, and I'm at war with her. She has asked for it. She gonna get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Anybody missed our live yesterday during the day needs to go back and rewatch it because that shit was hilarious. Hey, Mary.
Right, Mary. Yeah, they are so mad that they can't get no tea on you. I mean, it's killing them.
They can't got nothing on us. That's why they're mad.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori Boo.
Lori, Rose. Hey, Lachey. Hey, Mary. Hey,
Hey,
Jennifer.
Lachey.
Hell, Shay Boo.
Lisa, your sound sounds very good tonight. It's not choppy. It's not breaking up. You sound perfect.
And baby. You don't hear my dog crying. Hey, Billy.
No. Hey, Billy.
Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I see Brandy got her new apartment, everybody. Everybody give Brandy her flowers. There they are on the screen.
You so crazy.
they they were showing her in her new apartment, and Tati was still over there. They were still repairing the old apartment. I don't care
Hmm.
what cleaning they do over there. They are not going to get their money back.
No, all that damage,
And
and
then,
they're blaming it on the dogs. Like, good Lord, how in the world does your dogs put holes in the wall? That don't make no sense.
oh, they done said Brandy done that.
I was about to say, it doesn't matter what I do. My sound is always choppy, so I don't know how I could ever fix it. Hello.
I guess Brandy's going to pay the rent, and her girlfriend's going to sit home and be pretty like Tati used to, only she's actually pretty.
I'm gonna take my Bluetooth off and see if it does any better.
I bet you anything they could shampoo that carpet in that rug in that apartment 5 times and still be dirty. I don't even know what color that carpet was supposed to be in. Yeah, Brandy ain't even packed her stuff yet. What is that? That is just pure laziness. And I don't think Brandy has any furniture because from what's left in the apartment, there's no furniture in there. So that tells me that Tati took it all to her house. And I bet you,
That furniture, that furniture that they had didn't look too great, so I wouldn't have been taking it nowhere.
well, sometimes some people say something's better than nothing. But I thought they had a spare bed in that spare bedroom. Maybe at least Brandy get a bed out of the deal.
I'd say split it. I mean, they're married and they're half is half, so, or I wouldn't walk away with anything, one or the other.
I heard that Tati said that she was taking all of Baby P's stuff to her house because she would be with her most of the time.
She ain't got no house, do she?
Her mom,
No, her mama's.
Oh,
No, that's where Jaden and his baby mama stay at. So she's gonna be staying upstairs where there ain't no damn air conditioning. I think there's window units, but that shit still get hot.
well, I think that Brandy's going to end up still driving Tati's car because without it, how's she going to get back and forth to work?
Yeah, they'll probably still share the car. Yeah. I don't know much about that. I don't watch them a whole lot.
It just don't make sense, though. I mean, if you're splitting up because you can't stand each other, the baby shouldn't have anything to do with how the other mama gets around. If one baby mama ain't got a car, just like if your husband leaves you and he takes a car, you ain't got a car.
That's why when you're in a relationship, you make sure both y'all got a car, your own car. So if something happens, you take your car, I take my car, and that's it.
Oh, May was begging for $1,000 to fix the air. And yes, they said Tati left Brandy the car. She didn't deserve it either. You're right.
No, she didn't, but hell.
Yeah, Mays wouldn't love token, love token, love tokens. You know, May ought to feel ashamed of herself to put that baby up there in that heat.
Well, hell, you'd think that Tati wouldn't. She'd be like, give me a room downstairs because I'm not sleeping upstairs in the hot ass air.
Well, I'm
Hell.
sure it's gonna end up happening. They just ain't gonna tell anybody.
I don't like Tati. She gets on my nerves. All them facial expressions, looking all weird, and she don't look like she take a bath ever.
Her belly hanging out and her
Oh God, yeah. I'm
sagging.
like, ugh. I just irks me just to even look at her. I'm like, girl, fix yourself.
I sometimes still think they do it all for a pond. There's a
Oh
bus.
yeah, they love the negative attention. They love the positive attention. They love it all. A lot of it they do for attention. I completely agree.
That's right, Mary. There's a bus system for single moms every day. Yeah, that was a disgusting stomach hanging out. All right, she wants to look like her mama.
Yeah, get a bus pass. People ride the bus all the time.
I just couldn't imagine. Well, I guess. Did you all see Andy's Mother's Day drawings the other day? Andy Bandy.
No, I didn't see that.
Well, he was supposed to do it on Mother's Day, and he didn't do it till like Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday or something. And he kept asking people to answer questions like, "What was my last two charges for?" And they told him, and whoever got it got the money. Picked between cup one and two, and then they got to pull it out. And then he'd say, "Oh, you want a $10 cash app, or you want a Bath and Body Work item?" It was silly.
Hey,
Oh,
bro.
I seen that on a bloggers.
Jennifer said May looked better than Tati. You know, I probably have to agree with that.
I'm gonna agree with that too. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna agree
I think
wholeheartedly.
both of them ugly.
Well, they are,
Well,
but
yeah, but
at
May
least
looks a little bit better than Tati.
she puts herself together better. Let's say she don't look any better. She just puts herself, presents herself.
Right.
They both ugly.
Hey
Right.
y'all.
Hey, K, babe.
Hey,
Hey,
Kevin.
bro.
Hey. God, the motherfucking people had me on hold that whole motherfucking time. I was like, I'm about to hang up and call somewhere else. And right when I was about to hang up, she came back to the phone.
Well, that would suck.
I was definitely about to hang up. What
Yeah,
we talking about today, y'all?
we talking about Brandy getting her new apartment and then cleaning up that slime apartment they lived in and
Oh Lord.
moving in with
Hey,
Mama May and
hey, co-work. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. My
Hey,
whole
good
thing
work.
my whole thing about it is like y'all wasn't how long was they in that apartment for?
2 years.
Hey, Cole.
Okay, 2 years. Now your average okay, see, like when I move places, I stay there for a long time. Like same with my mom, right? So when we go move into new places, we're gonna be there for some years. You get what I'm saying? Not just 2 years. There's a such thing called normal wear and tear when you live in the house for a long time, but that shit right there that was going on with them, that's just them being irresponsible. And I'm gonna be honest, I have dogs, right? Y'all know I have a bunch of dogs. I've had puppies. I had 13 puppies at a point in time. None of my screens are tore up. You want to know why? Because I didn't allow it to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Amen.
I didn't allow it. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me
Hey, did y'all
wrong.
see them? Did y'all see them walls?
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Holes everywhere.
Don't get me wrong. When I
The
first got
walls were filthy.
at this other place I stayed
Hell no.
when I had first got my oldest dog, I'm not gonna lie, I left him in the house. I went to go run outside real quick, come back, and he started chewing a hole in the wall. But I fixed it. You get what I'm saying? And I sprayed vinegar around the wall. And I took him to, I told him, I said, no, you get what I'm saying? I kept telling him no, fix the hole, it was fine. But he never messed with that wall again. Because dogs, they don't like the smell of vinegar. So, but he would go over to it, but he would smell it, and then he would, be like, nah, I ain't, fuck that, I ain't gonna chew it. So if they would teach their dogs, which maybe I don't know how old their dogs are. I mean, some dogs, they be set in their ways, but it's not the dog's fault. It's their fault. Like, you guys allowed them to be in the window, tear up the screen. Like, my window's open right now in my bedroom. My dog, he might go over there and look out the window, but he's not gonna jump up in that window. It don't matter if somebody's walking down the street, a dog, a cat. He's not gonna jump in that window and claw the screen out. He knows
Them
better.
dogs didn't do that. They probably done it in their fighting.
Right, they might have been. Or it could have been
Well,
some,
they
oh,
said
I'm
like
about to tear
there's
up the
a whole
house.
dog.
Narcissists, they'll do shit like that. That carpet,
That looks like
I'm
a bunch of
sorry to tell her, but that carpet, it
gone.
might smell good for a little bit, but that smell, I remember her when that dog had all of them puppies. I remember her going live and saying that the puppies were using the bathroom on the carpet. So that stuff is gonna seep so far down beneath the carpet. They're gonna have to tear all of that shit up.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna
Right.
find it back.
No.
There's
That shit
not gonna
seeps all
be
the way through the
no,
carpet, into the wood, into everything.
yeah, yeah. It will, like, like, I don't know why. And then they're gonna have to paint the whole house. Like, that's the whole point. Even if y'all patched up them holes, unless y'all paint over them holes the same color as the rest of the apartment, they're going to know that there was a hole there. They're not going to be like, oh, okay, you fixed the hole and there's a patch there. No, they're going to be like, so you guys put holes in the wall and you guys try to fix it yourself because y'all want y'all deposit back. That's not going to work. I don't think she's going to get her whole deposit back.
Ain't no way.
I don't
They're
think so.
uh they're praying they do, but honey, once they see all that mess,
Especially that carpet.
right. I mean, there ain't no covering that carpet. That smell, like you said, maybe a couple days,
Yeah, maybe a
but
couple days if you use the right chemicals,
right.
you'll get it. They might be like, okay, it smells good in here, but once it sets, dries up completely, and it gets to getting hot in that apartment, it's going to fucking smell. I've had dogs my
Ooh,
whole life. I know
right.
what I'm talking about. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah.
not like hey, when you got dogs, you're bound to have accidents. But the problem is you could have avoided it if you got right on it. So let's just say the dog went pee. If you hurried up, use the paper towel or a towel to dab up to soak up like the wetness, and then you
Mhm.
went and got a shampooer and shampooed it, that
Right.
would have saved it. But because you let it sit and thought I'm gonna wait until the last second to do it, it's done.
Well, a lot
Right.
of
It's
that don't
done.
look like dog piss to me. It looks like dirt built in.
Yeah,
Wearing shoes and being wet and spilling soft drinks and
Oh,
yeah.
most
food
definitely.
and
Maybe
all
the
that.
dog shit on the carpet too.
Oh yeah, for real. You know they did.
Well, you know that maybe ain't gonna allow them dogs to be loose in her house. Them dogs
Hey,
is gonna
Jack Sack.
die.
Right.
They'll never come out of that cage with the piss. They better have them on a leash. They run away.
I want to ask y'all something real quick. Did y'all see that Dimple said that she had like 40 something K when she met, like when she got with Ivan?
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that? Because I don't believe that. Because if that's the case, then why the fuck did you have a pissy ass couch? If
Right.
that's the case, why the fuck didn't you clean? Like, why? If you got 40 something K, why
Right.
didn't you like that don't even make sense.
Mm-mm.
If you got 40K, why the fuck didn't you go fix your fucking crib up?
For real.
Because it wasn't her crib to fix.
I mean, but I'm
But
not saying like fix up the crib, like, oh, remodel the bitch, but bitch, you could have brought you a new couch instead of leaving the pissy couch
mhm.
in there.
For real. For real. She didn't have
Like
no
you could
food
have
pay.
you could have cleaned up your room, got some candles, some Febreze, went to Bath and Body Works, got the bedroom spray. You could have had it going on
Right.
for 40 something K, but instead you left your house like that. Like, I don't believe it. I don't
I
believe
don't.
it.
I don't
Why?
either.
I don't. Why the fuck is everybody so nasty on Facebook?
Right.
Like, why? Ugh. Why everybody house dirty?
Because they lazy and they have no moral standards.
Like, for real.
Well, not
Like,
necessarily owned a house. You had money like that. $47,000 ain't much. That's $50,000 basically. That ain't no money. That would have been nothing but a nice down payment. But I say she had $4,700 is what I say, not 47,000.
right. But either way it went, like, your home is what you make it. If you ain't never there, like, unless you're a nasty person, like Tati and Brandy, your home is what you make it. Like, my house is my peace. So there's no way in hell I'm not if I have to put in money for my house to look nice and stay up, stay clean, whatever, I'm going to do that
Right.
because this is my peace. But see, she didn't want to be at home. She
Mm-mm.
wanted to be elsewhere. So I guess that's what it would be because she didn't want to be there. But
Right.
if she did want, but on the flip side, if you would have, maybe if you would have kept up with it, kept it clean, maybe you would have wanted had to be there. Like, I don't know. Maybe you just didn't want to be a mom. I don't know. But there is no way in hell anything. I don't care. If my dog peed on his bed right now, I'm throwing it out and I'm going to buy him a new bed.
Mm-hmm.
If the dog pee on my couch or anything like that, that couch is going, I'm buying me a new couch.
Right.
It's that simple. Like, especially if I ain't got no shampoo or the thing. It's gone. I'm not keeping it in I'm not doing that. Like, for
Mm-mm.
what?
For real.
You're not supposed to smell ammonia. Like,
Are
No.
y'all reading
you're
the
not
comments?
supposed to inhale that shit.
Yes,
Like,
some of
that's
them.
terrible. She was trying to buy it. I'm sorry, but yeah, that I don't know. Facebook seems to amaze me. Yeah, she was trying to buy that man or do whatever. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Roses are red, violets are blue. Ivan, you are my boo. That's
Yep.
what she was on.
you
I
thought
said,
that's good?
that's a crazy bitch, y'all.
Did you all see that Miss Wiggy's house burnt down?
Yeah,
Oh,
I seen
shit.
that.
No. Well,
Damn.
That's scary.
send out prayers for Miss Wiggy for a new house and a good home insurance.
She had insurance.
Damn.
I'm quite
Some is
sure she
good.
did.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't say that.
some people don't, you know.
Oh yeah, I made
I'm
sure
quite sure she did.
I
She gonna get
made
a nice
sure
lump sum of money.
I pay insurance on my shit because if something happens,
For real.
I ain't got time for that.
All them wigs she had and all that. She got a nice check back.
Right.
Mm. Oh yeah, because she lost all that stuff. That yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
she could claim all of that shit.
Lachey said
Damn.
she did buy him since she's claiming to have that money, and now she says she's broke. Yeah, that's the problem. She run out of money and he left.
What was I dreaming? Or did I hear something on some blogger page that she tried to say she was a big old drug dealer and that's why she had all that money when she met him? Or
Who?
was I dreaming?
Dimple,
Or
No,
did I
somebody
hear?
said that.
Who we talking
Okay.
about? We still
dimple.
talking about the crazy girl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's right. I keep insurance.
see,
Well, shit.
Insurance is a wonderful thing to have.
yes, Jennifer said
Mm-hmm.
for years without insurance. I know a lot of people don't have homeowners insurance; they just can't afford it.
Hey, I
Right.
mean,
Homeowners
shit.
insurance ain't that high.
I tried living in Florida.
I
Ours,
just was living there.
ours was 3,500 a freaking year. That's high. If you don't think that's high, then me and you ain't the same class of living.
Oh, wow. I paid more than that for my homeowner's insurance.
You said you
When
pay
I,
what?
3,500.
a year?
But that ain't shit.
That's cheap.
Hell,
Hey, Lachey, ain't nothing wrong with a little trapper die. You better get your money and get out.
well, I heard Dimple saying that she was in Kentucky, then she went to Pensacola, Florida, and that they were weird down there into voodoo. And then she said she went to Houston,
There's
and then
voodoo everywhere.
she tried to say she was that. Then she said when they were in Florida, they were only there 2.5 months, so they didn't have their stuff. When she got to Houston, her and her kids went back to Kentucky and got a U-Haul and drove it all the way down to Houston and loaded and unloaded herself, just like they did this time.
Them poor babies ain't never had a stable home then.
No,
Mm-mm. Never.
moving for a long time.
Period, Lachey. Shit. The real problem be with a lot of people is they think the streets are gonna feed them forever. You're supposed to get your money and get the fuck out. You're supposed to get it and get out. That's what a lot of people problem be. They don't know how to
No,
get their money and get
that
out.
be the money. They just be money hungry.
Yep. The streets are, I'm telling you, the streets will only feed you for so long and then it'll turn then, like you just supposed to get your money and get out. Like that's all there is to it. Be humble through the process, get your money and get out. Like y'all ever notice when y'all be doing shit? Like have y'all ever been in a situation you've been doing good, you've been like focusing, and the second you start to fuck off, that's when bad shit happens. Like I tell my brother that all the time. Like
Mm-hmm.
do what you need to do. You get what I'm saying? No matter what it is, stay focused and don't fuck off. Because when you fuck off, that's when bad shit happens.
Right.
It never fucking fails.
Oh, look what I just saw. Feminine Fear says Ivan was in Arizona earlier and said he is not asking for anything, and even calls out a viewer he says was allegedly talking about what she's done for him on other pages. He also shows how his car was wrapped and said he drove off and did not pay the guy the $180 because he drove his car and it was bad work.
Don't mess up my wig now.
So I guess he just got his car wrapped to go in the back of that U-Haul, and he didn't like the way the guy done it. He got mad because the guy drove his car and didn't pay him.
That's part of life.
Wait, I'll go with the wiggy. Don't mess with me. I want the blonde.
uh, they're gonna put wigs on over there, I think.
So what else been popping in the Facebook streets, y'all?
Well, Jolie and Terrell are into it again. For anybody that watches them.
Yeah, I seen his live earlier today. He was talking about how damn crazy she was.
He calls her Big Bird.
Right.
Yeah, I seen that. Jennifer.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
really?
Sunshine got a car. Good for her sunshine.
Mm. Hmm.
Tati already told me I'd get her an apartment by November.
How you gonna do that if you won't hold a job?
I don't know.
She gonna say, well, the Facebook money that they be begging for.
Right.
All them people be lying like a motherfucker. She ain't gonna get no apartment by November.
No. Wishful thinking.
Well, I wanted to let y'all know May's still looking for that Polly Princess if you girls want to apply.
She
Yep.
be.
They got herpes.
So let me
Herpes is
ask y'all something
optional.
real quick. Would y'all let y'all ex partner and their girlfriend use y'all car?
No.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't either. I said, Tati, you a damn fool. You better get your motherfucking car, bitch.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier. I said she needs to take a city bus.
For
Right.
real. I'll be damned if
Whoever.
I'm gonna let you and your new woman drive my vehicle that's in my name. Because if, especially, let's just be honest, right? Y'all think Brandy on her insurance?
Probably not.
Hell no.
I don't think so. So if there's an accident or anything, your car not gonna be covered. Like, you need to think about shit like that. Wouldn't be me.
Brandy must be damn licking that Pootie Tang really good for Tati to damn keep holding on to her. Good Lord.
First
She.
of all,
Uh,
Brandy would
He's
have
right.
been put the fuck out of my life a long time ago.
Right.
Lachey says it's giving
Right,
Dad.
Lachey.
She needs her to Polly her ass to the pharmacy and take her meds. Her husband can't stand May. He would make me hang up every time I was watching her on the live.
My husband gets disgusted.
How? Yeah, let me ask y'all a question in the comments. Please just put up a thumbs up or something if you have. How many people in the comments have talked about Maybay to their friends and family outside of Facebook?
Not me at all.
Oh, now your husband knows about Maybay.
My mom, like, my mom already knew who she was.
My husband don't know nothing about no damn maybe unless we sit up and talk about it on here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You talked to him. He's heard you talking, right? I don't mean he's watching Mayday. I mean, how many of y'all have went and like said to somebody, "I watch this chick on the internet. She's just fucking crazy."
Nobody.
Yeah, my husband's heard me talking about her or us on the phone. So that's how he knows her. He don't watch her, but that's how he
Oh
knows
no,
her.
I don't mean watch them. I'm just saying how many
Right.
people in your families has heard about Maybay from y'all talking about her.
I know
Right.
my mom called me when all that stuff came out about her having the herpes. And she was like, "Didn't you say a long time ago, like a year or so ago, that she had that?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "You was right." I said, "I know I was right." Shit. Well, all due respect, I knew. Shit, I knew.
I got to tell my cousin about her to the point that she starts asking me now, "What's up with the baby drama?"
My bad, y'all. I'm eating.
Who is that and what the hell? When she gets one, well, Shay said same with her daughter. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, where people in your house hear you talking, or if you've talked to somebody about her. I just, oh boy, made a big topic.
So you probably ain't to nobody else, Miss Shelley.
No, everybody sure likes to talk about her on here.
Where Keisha at tonight?
Lisa,
Yeah, where Keisha at?
I don't know. She might have got stuck at work.
Yeah, she might have. I don't know. I missed all the good stuff going down.
Yeah, well, I was telling him, if you ain't been over to Shelly Mack page, go look at all my reels I made for Donkey Downtime. She done pissed me off. Yeah, it's like a soap opera.
I just feel like she shouldn't have got mad at you or Keisha. Cause
Girl,
y'all
she
y'all
been
wasn't
mad
the
at
one
me
y'all
for
wasn't the one who reached out to nobody. Like y'all didn't do anything.
she been mad at me for a long time. I ain't quite sure why, but she has been.
Weird live. Who is that?
Somebody new, Laura Rutledge. We're the weird ones over here, Laura. You didn't know? We are the Misfit Club. Welcome. I don't know what Summer's Room's been doing lately either. She ain't been doing much. Well, it's getting stale in here, guys.
My bad. I'm eating, y'all. I'm not trying to smack.
Hey, if you think it's a weird lie, who said you can leave? Is that simple?
I've
Did you
seen
see
that
that?
lady in here before. Wasn't she a smartass last time?
Yeah, I'm a blocker.
I guess we're weird because we don't give a fuck.
Right. I'll be
She'll
weird.
be
That's
alright.
fine.
She'll be alright. Block the ass. Where Miss Shelley go?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're
I don't know.
on the wrong line, right, Lachey? Right. Hey, so
Hmm.
Jolie and got got dropped. You gotta use the same link to come back up, Miss Shelley. I was trying to say that Jolie then Jolie got into it with Gabe, right? No, not Gabe, but the other dude. Somebody was on her comments. I meant to screenshot her comments because somebody was on her comments going in on her ass about Trail. Hey, did y'all see that?
No, I didn't get to see that. To be honest, I have not seen a whole lot on Facebook. I've been busy with sick kiddos and all this shit, so I'm learning all this from y'all.
Yeah, I didn't see anything while I was sick and not feeling good. I didn't see anything about them. Um,
I
I
seen.
did see when Andy got caught up about lying about the Cash App money and him had only he had $50.
Yeah,
That
that
was
motherfucker
funny.
always lying.
Yeah, that was funny. I was laughing. I ain't.
Miss Shelley said that they was bullying her.
Who was bullying her?
Right.
Trail. Girl, can't nobody bully your ass, girl.
That was a long live, Lachey, wasn't it? Hell, I stayed on for a good hour, and then I was like, man, he just keeps repeating himself, so I jumped off.
Hey, did y'all see where Kim, that girl Kimbo or whatever, was had a message for me or something? I think I seen something about it on Blasted. Man, that shit was so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I seen that on Blasted too this morning when I was getting ready for work.
And I said, well, damn, that bitch always got a message for her, don't she? And I said, well, all right then. And so, what do y'all got planned for this weekend?
I'll probably be going to urgent care tomorrow with my youngest one because he's complaining of a sore throat, which I figured something was going to happen because my oldest one was sick. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing.
I probably ain't gonna do shit this weekend. I ain't gonna lie. And ain't probably do something to my yard, but that's probably about it.
Um,
Look at Jennifer to my nothing.
I'm gonna stop by my I'm gonna stop by my mom's house tomorrow because every year she throws my grandma a big ass party. Um, my grandma's turning 87. Um, so that's all we really got. I got planned. Oh, and I gotta go up to the I gotta go see what's going on with this truck. But other than that, I'm just stopping by and making me a plate, and I'm going home. I'm coming back. Y'all, have y'all ever been antisocial at times? I be antisocial at times. Like I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people
Oh, yeah.
right now. Maybe it's because I just got done like being real sick and stuff like that. So I just don't want to be around a whole bunch of fucking people, whether they're my family or not.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree. I've done that before.
I get like
Right.
that. Like sometimes I get like that. I be like, oh, like
Hey, hey, who on here be watching Cloud Chasers?
me.
I do.
Hey, so yeah, did y'all know that one girl? I think her name was Amy. Amy or it started with an A, I think it was. Um, but she had dropped all her kids off at CPS.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God, yes, and that is what. That's exactly. Ooh, I'm glad you brought that shit up.
Man, that bitch dropped her kids off and that motherfucker went live or something the next day or the same day. But you know what? I do give her props though. You know what I'm saying? Cause
True.
she could have did anything else. You know what I'm saying? With them kids and much shit is going on around this motherfucking world these days. She would have took her kids and dropped her kids off at CPS and told them I was done. It's over. You know this and that. I give her props for that. But bitch, is you crazy?
Yeah, because, I mean, you hear of so many. times of these mothers going ham and killing these children, or unaliving, excuse me, unaliving their children. So I'm glad she did drop them off at a safe place and be like, look, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Even though that's kind of crazy, but, more props to you that you done it the right way.
Right.
Well, y'all
Hey, babe,
already
what
know
you
what
hear
I
about
y'all
it?
already probably know what I was gonna say because I think I've said it before when I think people need to just tell somebody they feeling like they can't be a parent or shit be too hard for them and stuff like that. Like instead of harming the kids. But this is my whole thing. We ain't talking about one kid. We're not talking about two kids. Five. After you, as women, we carry the baby. We like you allowed somebody like you allowed this. You allowed five kids. You allowed that to happen to you. You didn't tell them none of them men to put a condom on. You didn't tell none of them to do none of that. So at the same time, you allowed yourself to have five kids and then want to decide it's too much. You shouldn't have knew it was too much after one. Once you have one, you start to figure out, okay, now you should think about that. Like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have no more. Maybe I shouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? By no means am I saying, oh, it's okay for men to just burn out or whatever the case may be. Because I mean, we don't really know the whole situation, so who knows? But as a woman, that's your body, your choice, right? So
Right.
stop allowing these men to like you demand. Hey, no, we're not gonna do this unless you got protection. Because I'm not going to get knocked up just for you to leave. And chances are, she probably wouldn't even. She probably got knocked up. Wasn't really even in a relationship with probably some of the men. Let's just be honest. Like after one kid, especially after two kids, you should have known. Like you should have known. Like you get what I'm saying? Like damn. Like like I mean, come on now. If two men leave after you done had two kids, that should be an indicator. Okay, I need to be smarter with the choices I make. Yes, I'm happy that she didn't do nothing to the kids, but at the same time, you need to take accountability for what the fuck you let happen, and you allowed this shit to go on. That's not cool. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just glad that they okay. But then I also heard that she didn't leave them at CPS. So that she ended up finding somewhere a placement for them to go or whatever. And okay, that's cool and all. But then everybody's like, now she's talking about where the men at and all this other stuff. You should be. That's the last fucking thing you should be worried about is where the men at. You couldn't even tell the men to wrap it up, the ones that you was with in the past. So like if you're really doing this because you really want to better yourself, then that's what the fuck you should be doing. Don't be out here just bullshitting the fuck around because you wanted some type of freedom. Like when you have kids, it's not about you anymore fully. You get what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, of course, I feel like mothers they deserve breaks and stuff like that, but them days are over with. As far as you feeling like you could just get up and go and do what the fuck you want to do, like, and a lot of people they don't like. They be like, oh, well, it takes a village. It does take a village. I do understand that, but that's when you got to start saying, hey, this is my fault too. It ain't just about the men leaving. It's my fault because I shouldn't have laid down and had all these kids neither without having my shit together first. But that's
Right.
just my opinion about it. Like, if you really doing it to get your shit together, then do just that. You get what I'm saying? Don't be out here bullshitting the fuck around. because you done gave your kids up and you want some type of clout or something. Because what the fuck did she say? She said she does music. And when she said she does music, I said, music? I said, I said, no. With all due respect, no, 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 no. That's not like something where I feel like, oh well, I gave my kids away to do music. She did say that she does music and she's going to college and all this other stuff. So cool beans. But I would chase that college shit before your music shit, if that makes sense. Like we like I don't know. I just know I ain't never gonna give up mines. That's just all there is to it. It wouldn't
Right,
happen.
Lord.
I don't care how hard it get. Yeah, she did. Cause the one grandma of the one, I don't know which baby it is, but one of the grandmas was like, I called CPS to see if my grandchild was there, and they didn't have him. So she told everybody at first she dropped him off at CPS and all this other shit. And then when the grandma had said that, the lady that was interviewing her said that she like hurried up and said, "Oh well, yeah, I found him somewhere to go." After she took him to CPS, like, and I'm gonna be honest, you doing fucking interviews and shit about giving your kids away, like. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. I'm glad that nothing happened to the kids, but at the same time, like, we like them 5 kids didn't get here by themselves. You had absolutely everything to do with it. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, shit. They have, I mean, I know having kids is tough, but I mean, damn, like, I don't know. It's just weird. The whole situation weird. And that's why I said, when she said that she does music, that's when it kind of was like, oh, shit. I know she ain't do this to try to get, discovered or something. Like, I hope not, because that should be, I don't know. Like, let's just be honest. Your music career could wait. That's not what's important right now. That's just my opinion on it. The third son, because I know one of the baby daddies passed away. I know one of the kids' dad passed away, so she really can't. I mean, she really can't be mad at him. I mean, he's no longer here. But I don't know that. How y'all? What you think? What you think, Lisa girl? What you think about that? Because I just, like I said, at some point in time, you gotta hold yourself accountable. Like, like I said, we're not talking about 1 or 2 kids. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
but
she got 5.
I give her props though, 'cause she could have did anything else. Crazy as these folks is out here these days.
Yeah, and that's why I say I'm glad that she didn't do nothing to him and she did give him up.
Right.
I just hope, it wasn't for the wrong reasons, if that makes
Well,
sense.
what
Like,
she said in the video that she just couldn't financially do it no more. She didn't have no help. Like she said, she said in the video that she go to 2 colleges. She worked go to 2 colleges and try to work at the same time. So I mean, that she get hard, especially when you're a single parent and you got 5 kids. I mean, come on now. Shit, that shit get hard now. Don't think that
yeah,
it's
I
just
know.
easy.
That's why I be telling people, you better think about that before you open them legs and spread them legs open. But
Right.
just be allowing men to do whatever they gonna do. Mm-mm.
Yeah. But that's how the cookie crumble. But I thank God that she took him to CPS and not nobody and did nothing else to him. I mean, shit happens. I mean, she ain't have to be on live to show the world, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, kudos to her. But shit, maybe it's the best
I
for the
think that's
kids.
what everybody's like. Why didn't you just, you know?
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, that was. That was crazy. I mean, but you know, some people just can't. Some people just can't take it. Some people just can't handle this shit like that. I mean, I don't know. Don't nobody know what she was going through, but hell,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just glad that she didn't hurt him.
right,
Damn, I just hope you didn't do it on some. Okay, yeah. See, people could say a lot of things. I can tell you right now, just be like, hey, I can't listen. This is too hard. I can't take care of them. I can't afford it. Right?
right, Jack.
Meanwhile, I could be living a certain way or want to live a certain lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to have to do what the fuck I have to do in order to provide for me and them both. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
Right.
I think it's weird because everybody really
And
wants to
then she
know
looked,
what's
but
the
then she
real
looked young.
yeah, what's the like is this really what's going on? Like is it really that you can't take care of them, or is it that you just don't want to, or you want to be free, or what? You get what I'm saying? Like I think that's what a lot of people is like they want to know, like, but unfortunately, we're never gonna really 100% know.
No, right. But
So
it's
I'm just happy they're alive, you know,
right,
because that's why I tell people, tell on yourself. If you be thinking like you gonna end up hurting your kids, and like I be hearing people like a lot of mothers be like, oh, if I wanted to get up right now and not be a mom no more, I can't. Yes, you can. You can. You absolutely can. You could give your kids up. But with that being said, you are always going to be viewed a certain type of way, regardless. Like, just
right,
like there's deadbeat dads, there's deadbeat moms.
right.
It is what it
It's
is.
on
But
both sides.
I hope she gets her kids back. That's what I do hope eventually. If that's really what it was she really couldn't take care of them, then I hope one day she's
Well, she did ask if she could get her back, and the lady was to say something, and she was like asking could she be involved in they like they birthdays and different shit like that, and could she bring them gifts and all that other shit. So she want to be involved in their life. She just need emotionally financial. You know what I'm saying? She just need a break. I mean, I don't know where her family at, but damn, you
mm-hmm.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. I want to take my kids no motherfucking CPS now. I probably would have took them over to their grandmammy houses and dropped their ass off. And but I wouldn't have took them no damn CPS now.
Yeah,
Cause
because
before
really, in
Yeah.
CPS,
reality, I'm not saying all CPSs, but CPS can put your child in a worse predicament than what they're in. I'm just saying sometimes it
yeah,
happens like that. But Lori, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why would she be all up in the car dancing, talking about where the men at? And then now she's trying to make a studio. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, you need to be worried about college. Don't worry, because there's not no guarantee that your music is gonna blow up. So
right,
if I was her kid, if she didn't come back for me and I found out that she fucking got rid of me to just be able to go do what the fuck she wanted to do and be free and be a whore or whatever and do all of that and try to fucking chase a music career instead of going and getting an actual career, I me and you gonna have some problems when I turn 18. I don't give a fuck.
right.
Cause that to me, that's what I'm saying. Like you're making yourself look bad. Like why would you be worried about where men are
Hey,
at?
Teresa Boo.
Like you shouldn't be worried about where men are at. Like you should be worried
Right,
about
but
getting on your shit.
but you know what? That might encourage other people to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But it might encourage somebody that's been thinking about harming their kids. Oh well, this girl, you know what I'm saying? She did it the right way. She took her kids out and dropped them off. You know what I'm saying? So maybe some people could have learned from that. Maybe that woke some people up to some shit. You never
Yeah,
know.
I mean that's see
Right.
that to me that's the only positive thing out of that whole situation is that yeah she didn't do nothing to them, and if other people see this and they're thinking about harming their kids, just take them. You get what I'm saying? Take them
Right,
to
Jack.
place. But I can't. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I see, you know me, Lisa girl. I'm big on, if you gonna be a goofy, then you gonna be a goofy. You get what I'm saying? And if you allow certain shit to happen, you can't blame it on everybody else and not take accountability for what you get what I'm saying? Which I get it. If you one person, you got 5 kids, yeah, it may be hard. Yeah, it might be some shit that, you might be tired. You get what I'm saying? I get that. And some people mental health just ain't there. You get what I'm saying? To be
Hey,
strong
Keisha,
through it
boo.
all. But like I said, I just hope she really did it for that reason. Like, I really hope that she's not gonna do no bullshit and she didn't get rid of them kids just because she didn't want to, you know, because we can only take her word out her mouth, what she says. We don't know. So that'd be the bad thing about it. I'm just happy that the kids are alive and okay. Like, that she
Right.
didn't do nothing to them. Like, that's all I could really say. But I just know me, I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, I don't care if I don't care if I gotta go to DHS. I don't give a fuck where I gotta go. If I gotta get help and get some daycare, I don't care what I would have to do. I would try to exhaust all my fucking options until I don't care if I have to speak to the damn professors and try to get some online classes. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna try to exhaust every possibility imaginable before I would ever, like,
Right.
I can't even, I wouldn't do it anyway.
Exactly.
Cause I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but
sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and pop out 5 kids after 2 of the baby daddies already left. I'm not gonna keep doing that to myself
For
anyway.
real now.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
gonna bite off more than I could chew anyway.
Right.
That's some people need to get through their head. You need to know what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. You gotta be realistic now.
Right.
So we talking about the one lady that took her 5 kids to CPS and dropped them off.
Hey Keisha, I was just asking about you, Keisha. I said, where Keisha at? But yeah, I mean, like I said, I just hope she is really gonna do what she needs to do, and I hope she does get her kids back. I hope she takes this opportunity, and I hope she just does what she needs to do with it and don't fumble it. Because ooh wee, internet hate can go a long way, and that be the
Some girl
bad
named
part.
Ari. I think her name was Ari. You got it's on Cloud Chasers. But I think her name was Ari or Arin something. But that was crazy. Because you can look at her and tell she looked like she was stressed the fuck out. And I don't know. I'd rather be stressed out and take them to where they tell you to drop your kids off at the fire department or CPS. Hell, at least you did one or the other and didn't do nothing to them.
Well, that's the only thing I'm like, well, shit. As long as
Right.
she ain't hurt them babies, and you know, that's
Yeah.
all I can really, that's what I'm happy about. That the kids are okay. That she
Right.
didn't
Right.
hurt them,
Yeah, they
and
said that she got the whole world watching on that. I mean, man, you gotta follow with your clicks and likes because, you drop the kids off. I mean, that's what you want. So have a bad name. I mean, hey, everything to the shit. What you want to talk to me? You need to come up here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lori. Like, if she fumbles this after she done put this shit out in the whole world, and she don't really do what she said she gonna do, who they gonna crucify her, and that's just what it is. I think we all know that she's gonna get crucified if she doesn't really do what she said she was gonna do.
Right, Teresa. No, Keisha, I asked you. I said, you need to talk about something. What happened? I tried to call you earlier.
Right, Teresa. I was like, there's no way. I just, I couldn't do it. Like I said, I would exhaust every last option imaginable. I wouldn't care if like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's not that I'm downing her because, like I said, she could have just, off the whole family. You get what I'm saying? Like, she could have did that.
Right.
But
You just know.
I just really, really hope that she's not on no bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like, because if
Mhm.
she's on bullshit and you just got rid of them kids on some bullshit,
Right.
that's when I'm gonna be like, see, like, cause that's not only going that could also fuck up shit for other people. Like
Oh
for
yeah.
people who might really be on their last leg, their last brain cell that be
Right.
like, okay, I need to give up my kids before I do something to them. If she gone and fuck it up and make it
Mhm.
seem like it was a whole joke and she just did this for that, it could
Right.
deteriorate other people from
Oh
being
yeah.
like this is what best. I don't know. Like I said, I just hope it all works out. That's all I can say. Right. At least did it with 12
Yeah.
babies.
12 kids. Like, come on now. Like, you should know whether or not you can do it by your first one. You shouldn't be having multiple kids and then decide, oh, I can't do it.
That's what I'm saying. We're not talking about one or two kids. That's why I'm like,
Right.
and I get it. Like I said, I'm not saying it is okay because sometimes I get into it with people, especially on TikTok, because they take what I say and they try to turn it into something else.
Right.
I am not saying it is okay for
No.
a man to make a child and walk away,
Yeah.
but we have to really be realistic now. You got women had so much to say when they were
Right,
doing the whole
Teresa.
little abortion thing, right? It was my
Hmm.
body, my choice.
Right.
Why are you guys not applying that to your everyday life? Why are you not applying that into the bedroom? Why are you
Exactly.
not saying, you ain't gonna knock me the fuck up and leave me?
Right.
Like, no, like, how about we stop playing that game and try and
Hmm.
start looking at ourselves and being like, you know what? I just met this nigga I'm not I didn't mean to say that, but I'm not trying to get the thing took down, but I just met this man, this man a month ago. I don't know nothing about his genes, his family's health issues. I don't know nothing, but I'ma
Right.
just spread my legs and let him
Yeah.
shoot the club up because he's fine, and I want
Right.
him. I'ma try to trap him. Some women be like that,
Oh,
or he's
girl. Yeah.
fine, so I'm going. You get what I'm saying? Because there
Mhm.
are women that do that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh,
so at a point in time, we're not talking about you have 5 kids by the same man or you have 5 kids with 2 different men. I
right.
think each and every one of her baby daddies is different. So that should go to let you know
Wow.
that
Oh,
she
yeah.
is allowing people to just shoot the club up.
Right.
So
And
you
that's
allow
crazy.
somebody to shoot the club up, then that's just as much on you than it is on the man.
Exactly.
You allowed it.
Yes.
So like that's my whole thing. But some women they don't like the truth. And
Yeah.
I'm a girl's girl, and that's why I'm saying this. Y'all need to start protecting yourself. These
Right.
men ain't gonna do it. Every man is not going to protect you, boo boo. You got to do it
Right.
yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's
So,
right.
what type of woman would I be to just sit here and go, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna put it all on the man"? No, sis, you gotta protect yourself.
Exactly.
You have to. Don't be letting no. I don't care. Listen, you can sell yourself a sweet dream.
Right,
Right.
You
Teresa.
don't need no man to sell you no dream. Like
Right.
what? Like no. Like it's important because having babies, that's a whole life. That's a whole life that you're bringing into this world,
Exactly.
and that's not fair for
What
that
a big
baby
joke. No, it
at
ain't.
all. At all. That
Mm-mm.
maybe you poked a hole in some condoms out of spite because you wanted to trap somebody, or
Right.
and it goes deep. But by no means am I saying it's okay for whatever. But you gotta also take accountability because you allowed it. I'm not talking about people who's been essayed. They didn't have no choice. You
Right.
know, it was against their will. So that's different. But
Yeah, that's a whole different story. Yeah.
yeah, you don't just let people shoot the club up until you actually know them, know what they're about. If they're a man, if they're gonna stand on business, are they gonna provide? Are they gonna be a good father? Hell, what their genes like what's the
Right.
health like? Come
Okay,
on now,
Teresa, I
like
will.
when people like, come on now, like especially in this day and age, you really got to be careful. You do, you really do.
Right, Lori.
That's how it
Yeah,
be though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And kids, they so innocent. They're
You
so
got that
innocent.
right.
Kids are so innocent. They're the most.
Can you drop grown kids off at CPS?
I don't think so, girl.
Yes.
I don't think so. But she,
uh, Inquiring minds want to know, huh?
Right.
shit, I be,
I'm gonna call ass.
shit, I be telling my fur babies, I'm gonna call the pound on your ass, and they gonna come get you. They gonna come get your ass.
Shit, I just wanna know hell.
Yeah,
Right. Just
no,
want to
but
know.
like I said, I'm not downing her. I just hope she does the right things with
Me too,
this
Larry. Shit.
with this new freedom she has. But didn't she say everything was the same? Didn't y'all see that live where she was like everything's still the same? The only difference is that I don't have kids and I'm just sitting here like, well, what the fuck did you think was going like? I don't
I
know.
don't know. I just everything that I caught on Cloud Chasers. I don't know her page name.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to her page. I'm just trying to think if I saw that on TikTok or was it on Clout Chasers when she had said that. But I think she was like, it might have been on TikTok, but she was like laying down or whatever, and she was like on like somebody recorded it while she was on live. But she was like, everything's
Right,
still the
Teresa.
same. Everything's still the same. The only difference is I don't have no kids. And I was sitting here thinking of myself, like, girl, why the fuck is you laying in the bed? You ain't got no kids. Get the fuck up. Like, you should be doing like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, see, that's why I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Cause I would have been hustling and bustling if that was the case. But girl, you lay in the bed talking about everything's still the same.
She can't think
That you
everything's
still
still the
making
same.
music. And I'm sitting here going, oh no, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you chasing a music career. If so, them kids gonna be in CPS till they 35. Not, I'm not trying to make a joke out of it, but for real, like you don't. Please tell me that ain't what you trying to do.
Shit, she better not, cause she might not make it no damn well.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't and that's what I'm saying. It would so you want to do music. Music shouldn't be important. Like that shouldn't be important right now. With
That
all due
right. That shouldn't
respect.
be more important than your kids. For one, bitch, if I'ma
Exactly.
struggle, bitch, we all gonna struggle together, bitch. You know,
Exactly.
we eat noodles and noodles, bitch. We all gonna eat noodles and noodles, bitch. If we homeless, bitch, we homeless together. We sleeping in the car together, bitch. Whatever I'm going through, we going through together. Well, I ain't gonna drop you off at CPS because, bitch, it's something going on, bitch.
And
No,
that's
we
what
all
I'm
gonna struggle
saying.
together, ho.
Every state.
Shit.
Come on now. We're talking about 5 kids. I know you was getting food stamps. Cause if you don't have money like that, then you was definitely getting food stamps. Like that's what I'm saying. There's help out here. So I don't know. I don't understand. And that's why I just am saying like I really hope she didn't do this shit to be on some bullshit. Because for you to sit here and say everything is still the same, but you're still working on your music career and you're still going to school, I think the music career, I think that time you're taking out to do your music career, I don't feel like that's important. Now your schooling and a job, that's important. But the music shit could wait. Like I don't like it. That's what I'm saying. Like I just really hope this wasn't no for no bullshit and no clout. Like she wanted to get discovered, and now she's talking about music and how everything was still the same. I hope not, because if so, like I said, if my mom gave me up and she talking about a fucking music career, I'm gonna see you when I turn 18, baby. Cause I'm gonna have some words for you. I'm gonna have some words for you. Cause no, you didn't give me up to pursue a music career that might not go nowhere. Better yet, she could have even shit. I mean, I'm just saying she could have even maybe put together some and started doing TikToks with her kids or something. I mean, there are people out there that do like the shit. I mean, look at these people on Facebook. They get sent money. They get sent every motherfucking thing. All they gotta do is motherfucking say, oh, oh, I ain't got no rent money this month. Can y'all please help me? That's all they gotta say, and they get money. So, girl, why the fuck don't? Hey, why did you making TikToks with your kids or something? I don't know.
Right.
Like
If
I
she
don't
could have
know.
made
Like
some money
that
with
just
them little
sounds
five babies,
weird.
them babies could have been a blessing, whether she knew it or not.
Motherfuckers love a sob story. Like, I'm just saying
Right.
they do. So what better yet to say, look, I'm a struggling mom. I'm a single mom. I have 5 kids. I'm trying to go to school, do this, do that, you know.
Can y'all
So
help me out?
if y'all can help me out, or if y'all could just share our content, woody whoopty whoop. I'm trying to, maybe get the kids enrolled in after school activities or something so I could be at school or work longer. Something. I mean, just come on now. I'm just saying. I don't know. But like I said, I would have exhausted every last possibility before I got my kids up. I don't give a fuck. Even if that meant I had to start making content or something, I would have did it in order to keep my kids. I'm sorry. I'm not giving up on my kids. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't. I can't. I couldn't do that. Right. Make something productive out of it. I mean, I'm just saying there are people out here that
Oh yeah.
could be a big blessing. Like if all you had to do was not you getting on Facebook an hour before you drop your kids off to announce to the world, hey, if somebody don't come get them, I'm gonna get rid of them. No, that's not what you do. Is what you do
Hey,
is
do anybody know
you
her
do it on
name
your,
on Facebook?
huh?
I said, do anybody know her name on Facebook?
Man, I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce her name, to be honest. But yeah, I just
We
feel like
lost Jessica.
she could have did something more like productive. I don't know. Like I said, I try not to really, cause like I said, I'm not in her shoes. Nor I could promise myself this right now, I'll never be in her shoes because I know
Right.
better. And that's because I'm not gonna just have a whole bunch of kids and with different men and all of that. That's was never my stilo, my stilo. That's not my thing. But like I try not to like I said, I'm not bashing her. I'm just trying to make sense of it because I feel like there could have been more of a possibility of you getting more help with your kids staying with you. All you had to do
Right.
was get on TikTok and start making videos and start making content. That's all you had to do, and somebody eventually would and that shit would have picked up. That shit would have picked up just like how you dropping them off at CPS, how that shit went fucking viral. It has been everywhere. You could have did the same fucking thing, but with your kids
Period.
and, and got help. Like that's just how I look at it. I mean, like I said, I'm not bashing her, but now I will bash her if it come out that she on some bullshit. I would bash the fuck out of her, and I don't care.
Right. I thought that shit was crazy as hell.
Right. If she on some bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. I'ma bash the bitch because nah, you don't do that. You don't play games with like you got y'all like people gotta think about how the kids probably feel. They probably sad as shit. Like, damn.
And like what's going on with my mama. I don't know the I didn't know the I don't know the ages or nothing, but of course they gonna miss their mama.
Right. So it's like, I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about everything. Like, But I guess we'll see how the saga unfolds and see if everything works out for the best. I hope it does.
Right.
I really hope it does. I'm not gonna wish bad upon her or nothing like that. I just hope she does what she needs to do. And I hope she takes every opportunity she could get to provide a better life for her and her children.
I hope she go back for him though.
Yeah, that's my whole thing too. Like I hope she does what she needs to do and she goes back and get him, and everything would be good. I know she better not end up pregnant again. I know that much.
Oh Lord.
What if that's what happened? What if that was the plot twist? Like, what if she ended up pregnant again? Like, I think that's what I'm saying. I think about shit like that because that would make me so angry. That would make me so angry. Life is very hard. It is hard. Life is very hard.
Surely is every day.
Life is bittersweet. That's what I call it. Life is so bittersweet because it be so bad. But then again, at times it could be so good. And I think it's the people that we love and the things that we like to do that make it all worth going through.
We don't know Jennifer. Yeah, I just caught it on. I caught some clips on Cloud Chasers.
Yeah, one of the kids' dad passed away. I know that much. So one of them is deceased. That's what I'm saying, Lori. That's not a good look. You getting rid of your kids was not so you could go hang out and be a hot girl and have a hot girl summer. That's not why you supposedly did it. But some of her actions are making people look at her kind of funny now because of shit like that she posted. She don't need to be outside. She need to be inside doing what she need to do to get her kids back. But like I said, if she don't do what she's supposed to be doing, they're gonna crucify her. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. People gonna be like, "Oh, you the mom that da 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 da." Got rid of her kids and you wanted to have a hot girl summers. That's why you get what I'm saying. So I really hope that's not the case. But she did say that. She did say where the men at with the other terms. And she said, I'm outside. I'm outside. I said, what the fuck wrong with being inside? I like being inside. Shit, I don't like being outside. I like being inside.
Me too.
Shit, I like being inside, baby. Listen, y'all can have the outside. I like to be on the inside,
Right.
okay? Shit. Y'all can have all that because ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there but STDs, herpes, people, shit. And then if you let motherfuckers shoot the club up while you outside, then you gonna be stuck on the inside. Like, I don't know. It ain't nothing outside for me. So I don't know what's so great about being outside. Shit, the police outside. I ain't got time for that. Right, right, Jennifer. I see. Look, everybody be like, "You still young." Okay, yeah, but see, I was never like. I went to the club a few times, y'all, but I'm not really a big club person. Like I never was. Like I will go to a bar, like, and get food. Bar food is the best. So I'll go have me a couple drinks and get some food, but that's not a club. But I was like, my sister is older than me, but we're not that far apart in age. So when like I was in high school and shit, I was hanging out with her. You get what I'm saying? Like she older than me. When I was in the ninth grade, she was what in the 11th grade. So I already experienced a lot of stuff at a younger age than some other people. Like I definitely had a drink before I was 21. Before I was 21, hell, I had a drink before I was 18. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But I've already experienced the BS. I've already watched the BS
Right.
too. Because some things I didn't get involved in, but my sister did. And I watched her, whatever. Or she would tell me, you get what I'm saying? I already did the whole, fake ID era back in the day, MySpace days. Um, so there's nothing that like I literally people used to call me an old lady when I was in my in my early 20s because I really already like it wasn't nothing I really wanted to do. I don't like clubs. Don't like being around a whole bunch of people I really don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, if there's a whole bunch of people, I'm gonna be on the outskirts of the crowd because I gotta watch and I want to be able to, get on if anything happens. So I've already did everything. You get what I'm saying? Kids be like, oh, I can't wait to turn 18. So I go to the club. I can't wait to turn 21. I've been there, did that before I even hit 18. So I'm good. It's boring outside to me.
Right.
It's boring. It's so boring. Really boring outside.
And they really be thinking there's something going on, but it really ain't.
Right. It really ain't shit going on outside. What the fuck is it? Like what? What's
I
outside?
mean,
Somebody
I
tell me
mean,
besides nature. Like don't get
right.
me wrong. I'll go to a park. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody barbecuing. I'll come by, whatever, stuff like that. But I ain't about to be ripping and running the damn streets.
Hell no.
Like,
Shit, I be telling my kids right now. September can't get close enough. But you motherfuckers turn 18 and get the fuck on.
exactly, Jennifer. Ain't nothing out there but fucking trouble if you want to be. Especially nowadays, it's not like how it was back, like I said back then. Like, it's not at all. And then you got so many people who, they like to drink and drive. They like to do this. They like to do that. Like, I'm good.
Right. Cause we had went We had went across town today. Girl, it was by school. And girl, these fools had these kids couldn't have been no older than 15. Girl, you ride past, they standing all on the hands.
Your phone breaking up. Your phone cut out, Lisa. Yeah, that's all people do.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said we was riding, going somewhere, and we had on the corner, and we was riding by. Girl, why these kids look like they was no older than about 15, and it was like maybe like 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers standing on the corner. Girl, why you get up and then you know our windows is tinted. Girl, why we get up to the stop sign? Girl, all the kids, all the boys, and put their hands in their pockets like they got something, like they got a little pew pew. I said, where the fuck is that damn mamas and daddies at? The fuck is going on out here?
Yep.
I said, man, these younger kids growing up too quick for me.
Yep. Just like every summer, like, and my stepsister, like, this is like her age range, so she's like in her 20s. You get what I'm saying? But every summer they throw like parties up at this park, and literally both parties, everybody's having a good time. They had a what is it? A Freaknik. They think they know something about the Freaknik days. You get what I'm saying? So they was throwing like a Freaknik party or whatever, and everybody's like, "You going?" I said, "Hell no, I ain't going up there." Like, first off, like, and I'm telling you, there were kids. They were like, my stepsister, like I said, she's probably what, 23, 24 now. But like, first off, I'm not going up there to hang out around a whole bunch of youngins. Like, they're youngins to me, even though I'm not that much older. But yeah, they're youngins. But there was adults up there. There were kids her age. Hell, there was 18-year-olds up there. Hell, there was 16-year-olds up there, right? And I'm watching all of this stuff. I'm laying in bed and I said, "Ooh, I'm about to be on everybody. I'm about to watch everybody's stories and their lives. Because I already know it's going to be some shit." Sure enough.
Right.
Sure enough. This dude, and I know this boy. He's actually related. He's related to one of my cousins. And, you know, he pulled his pew pew out and he ended up shooting himself in the fucking foot. And the whole time that
Wow.
the party's going on, mind y'all, at the whole time that the party's going on, because every summer, these little gangs they got out here, these little gangs, these little made up gangs they done made up. Every summer, people die. Like, these kids are dying. They're going back and forth killing each other because they're from different fucking neighborhoods or whatever the fuck. It's fucking stupid. But the police, they had the police sitting on the outskirts, waiting. They were just parked there, waiting. They knew something was gonna happen. They every year they do this, and the police they literally sit like there'd be literally 10 cop cars parked all like around the park, like, and they just sit there and they wait because they already know what's gonna happen. They know something's gonna happen. But could you imagine just first off, why can't y'all ever go somewhere? And I get it, you get what I'm saying, but this is not you bringing a pew pew just because you might have to protect your family. You're bringing a pew pew off some beef that y'all created, some fake beef because y'all are from different neighborhoods. That's just like me telling my neighbor, "Oh, I don't like you. We beefing, we ops because you the neighbor and your house is purple." and my house is gray. So I'm part of the gray community. You get what I'm saying? The gray gang. So we ops now because you with the purple houses. Like, y'all literally, all of y'all kids grew up together, one way or the other. They all grew up together, went to different schools, and just because y'all moved as y'all got older, your parents moved to different places. Now you guys are ops. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy and it's sad
Right.
because you can't. You're bringing a pew pew to a Freaknik party at a park where there could be kids at the playground, but you guys are all over here like at the in the open area throwing this party. But there could be kids at the place playing, and you guys are bringing guns and doing all this dumb stuff, taking them out, shaking them around like you guys are in fucking music videos. Those aren't prop guns. They're loaded. You guys, you get what I'm saying? You guys are just reckless and stupid. And no, that's why I don't go to nothing. My stepsister, she's done been to several parties and people's gotten killed, but that's her age range where all of the drill music and that's her age range. She's been at parties and there's been people that she knew that has got shot at the party. Shot in their head. We're talking 16, 17-year-old boys that are getting killed and they're doing the killing. So outside, I'm good. I'm good on the outside. I'm good. It's crazy. It is really crazy around here. Like, that's this summer. I could almost guarantee y'all this summer I'm gonna have something to tell y'all that's gonna end up happening. And chances are, my stepsister, I've even met some of these kids before that have passed away because they hung out with my stepsister. You know, so it's it's sad, but I can almost promise y'all that somebody's gonna lose their life this summer, and it's gonna be because of a fake imaginary beast. Like, these kids think they are the Bloods and the Crips. Like, they think that, you get what I'm saying? This ain't that. And that's why I've always had so much respect toward the mobsters, like the mob, like the real mob, like John Gotti and them. I said, y'all don't know what a real gangster is. You guys think it's all about just offing everybody. That's not what it's about. Like, me and my partner was just talking about this last night. I said, it's crazy because in the mob, right? Even in the mob, right, y'all? I was telling him somebody could be a snitch, right? And they can have a wife and children. I said, do you know that they will off the snitch, right? Like, they'll off the snitch, and then, but they won't touch the wife or the child. They'll actually give the wife and the child, like, they'll give the wife money because it's not really like it's your man did something wrong within our family. Like, it was like a one big family in a way. But that's why I have way more greater respect for the mobsters back in the day than I do now for these wannabe gangs. Like, you guys are just kids. But yeah, I think we hit our time. So we gonna get off of here, y'all. Well, Lisa already left, but yeah, I'm gonna hop up off of here, y'all. But y'all stay safe out here. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and stay out these streets and stay from outside. But y'all have a good night, y'all. Good night.